BioVivacious. I'm Sebastian. BioVivacious is a YouTube channel dedicated to clear fundamentals of biosciences and make the subject exciting. Let us finally look at another important aspect of these two pathways. So, if you look at glycolysis, you will see it has got two segments. In the first segment is involving six carbon molecules, and in the second segment is involving 3 carbon molecules. This is the same situation with the gluconeogenesis also. So, when you look at across species, what you see is many organisms do not have this upper segment is missing. Okay, for example, you look at archaea, some of the archaea. Okay, so this upper segment is missing, but in the lower segment is highly conserved in all organisms. Now also, when you elaborately look at glycolysis and gluconeogenesis, you will see that 4 enzymes of the lower segments are present in all species. And it is common. For example, enolase, phosphoglyceromutase, phosphoglycerokinase and glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate dehydrogenase enzyme. These 4 enzymes are conserved in all species. So therefore, we can think that this portion in the lower segment is probably the oldest pathway which is evolved. First it evolved. Okay, then maybe the upper portion evolved depending on the kind of carbohydrate available, and this probably would have been added at a later stage. That is what we can we make a hypothesis based on this. So, and also remember that in the lower segment it is producing glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate. Now the glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate becomes the starting material. From here it can be made, ribose can be made. Recollect your pentose phosphate pathway, ribose 5-phosphate can be made, and you know that this is a starting material for nucleic acid synthesis. So therefore you can think about an association of this pathway being evolved for synthesizing maybe RNA molecule or maybe for DNA molecules, probably supporting the hypothesis of RNA world. Therefore, it may be right to ask the question, this core pathway is made for energy conversion or for biosynthesis? This is a question that we need to ask at the end of this coordinated regulation of these two pathways.